Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Me with Ramsey HD. Welcome back to round 7 of my F1 22 My Team career mode. This weekend we are at the Principality, we are at Monaco, and as you can see just behind and now is our new livery for this weekend. I hope you guys will like and enjoy it. So we're going to jump straight into qualifying, guys, and let's just say that qualifying, as per usual, didn't go as planned. As you can see, like the car feels okay. In practice, it felt quite quick. In practice 1, we was fastest, but as you can see, Jensen, but at the end of Q1, Jensen Button's in 10th, and we actually did crash out, but we ended up in 22nd. So yeah, let's go to the grid.
Of the word. That's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of 19 corners, and don't expect to see much overtaking here today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Max Verstappen and Perez, Ricciardo, Bottas, Fernando Alonso and Guan Yu Zhou, Mick Schumacher, Tsunoda, Jensen Button and Vettel, Latifi, Norris, Pierre Gasly and Kevin Magnussen, Ocon, William, Albon and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the Grand Prix. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way that you approach those roles?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. They're two very different mindsets. In the old days, of course, they used to cover up to 15,000 kilometres of testing in a season, and that role would be more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drive as systematically as possible, so that the data could be analysed in the most consistent way. When lining up on the grid for a race, however, a race driver's frame of mind is all about what they can get out of the situation on that day, and the car is the tool to help them achieve those goals.
Right, guys, now what you can see on the screen before you is that we're going to go with an easy strategy. We're going to go from medium to hard. I think that's the best strategy anybody can really do. I did think about going a 2-stop, maybe soft to medium to hard, but I just thought I'd just make it easy on myself, really. I do like this design of the car. Maybe we'll bring this livery back for Singapore. Maybe I do like this. I do like these one-off liveries. Like maybe like if we, I don't know if we'll do a season 2 because we're so behind on this one at the moment. But if we did, we'll probably do maybe a shorter season. But yeah, here we go, guys. 5 red lights for the Monaco Grand Prix, and away we go. We get a pretty decent start here, pretty decent traction off the start. Albon, we nearly connect with about, we send it down the inside about 6 or 7 cars. We check our wing because we thought we actually broke our front wing at that point. And as you can see there, our tyres, our front tyres are still cold. So I don't know how we've not heated them up yet, as we're going to try and send it down the outside of our teammate Jensen Button there, nearly damaging our car, and making a move on Mick Schumacher as well. We are absolutely making up positions. This is what we needed after last race. It was terrible last race. Like, we was nowhere. So hopefully we can get a bit further up the field, because we did win in Miami and we done really well on the strategy and we was fast. So I don't know what's happened here. So as we go to the end of lap 1, we've made up 10, 12 places. As we're going to send it down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, no. We've had a calamity. We've absolutely botched it. We got the move done. As you can see here, we tried to get the move done. We collapse on the curb and we connect with Fernando Alonso. He is not going to be happy about that. And there's going to be a virtual safety car turned into a safety car. I did not mean that at all. I went too hot into the corner, and we ended up connecting. Luckily, we didn't do any damage, as we've seen a new broadcast screen for the safety car period. I do like this. I do like how they do this in the game. I think it's an addition that is very, very, I think, loved in the F1 community. Like, I really do enjoy it. So I don't have to sit there and just wait, go round and round, if you know what I mean. I just want to get the action underway. As we're going to go to the end of lap 5, coming into lap 6. We need a good start. We need to get close to Guan Yu Zhou and hopefully make a move into turn 1. But they've already seemed to have gone already. They've gone, and I've been caught napping here. And I don't think Schumacher can make a move with me, but it wasn't a good restart at all. I should have been closer to Guan Yu Zhou. Ooh, snap of oversteer there, and that's going to allow Schumacher to get right on my gearbox. Hopefully he doesn't try and make a move around the outside, but we think much better of it. We just about cut him off, and yeah, it wasn't a good restart. And a lap later we catch up to Guan Yu Zhou and we send it down the inside of the casino section. What a move that was! As we're gonna, we tried looking for a gap there for Daniel Ricciardo. We send it again. We've done the exact same thing we did to Fernando Alonso. A little skid to do that as well. I don't know how I've not got a penalty, but I was basically hot on the brakes, and I did the same thing again. Once I was in there, I wasn't stopping. So as you can see here, it looks like we're being lapped already by Charles Leclerc. I don't understand how that has worked. How is he in 17 laps already lapped us? Our car pace must be so slow. As we go into pits, very, very nice pit stop, no problem at all. But I would love to know how we've been lapped. I don't know how we've been lapped. We're going to come out in around 16th place here. We have lost time because obviously what happened with Ricciardo, I shouldn't be doing them dives there, but because I want to make a championship challenge. As lap 18, we're gonna pull ourselves back up into P9. We've done some undercuts, but we haven't undercutted a lot of people. It is because even though we're having a decent race, the car's decently fast. We're not. I'd say we're kind of on the edge of the midfield as we go to lap 28. We finally caught up to Valtteri Bottas and send it down the inside. What a move into turn 1 that was. A very, very nice move. And then we go to lap 38. Daniel Ricciardo has caught up with us. We nearly catch the side there. And is there going to be a calamity? We send it down the inside again. Our tyres are very, very second-hand here. And him and Mick Schumacher are catching me. But we're going to go to lap 38 because we've been lapped. So this is the last lap of the Grand Prix. I do apologise, guys. Nothing really happened up to after that last pass. It was just basically keeping them behind, and they didn't really make a move on me. And this has been a really, really good. I would say, yeah, we are the best of the rest. We've done well. This has been a good race for us. 7th place isn't too bad. And we've beaten the rest of them. It's been a very, very good day for Rumsey Racing here. Very, very good day. 7th place in the bag. Very, very pleased with that performance. And we get driver of the day as well. I think they should do points for that. I think there should be an option you can turn off and you get extra points. That'd be quite cool. What, it's been a decent race, guys. I must say, like, I was feeling very, very, very good in the car. As you can see here, Charles Leclerc wins with Lewis Hamilton third and Carlos Sainz in second. It looks like this year Charles Leclerc is probably gonna is looking unbeatable at the moment, and we're gonna have to do a lot to try and beat him. I mean, the whole field's got to try and do a lot to beat him, to be fair, because we need to start winning a couple of races to mount a championship challenge. I know it might sound stupid, but I like to try and put my name forward as a championship contender, and I need to start doing that in the next couple of races. The next couple of races are kind of like wide circuits like Britain. You've got Hungary. I think the next one's Baku, is another street circuit. So we could struggle, but we've got to take what we can out of that race, and hopefully we can have good performance there. Oh wait, have we done Baku? I can't remember.
So let's see what effect this
I'm so far behind on this championship, I don't know. I think we've done, I'm not too sure. No, we've not done Baku yet. So as you can see, we were 7th. That's the grid order. That finished. We was pretty much the best of the rest. So, and our teammate got a penalty. So I don't know where he finished. I think he finished a lot down the order because he was quite slow. Yeah, it is Azerbaijan next. It's Baku, the dreaded Baku. Hopefully we can go well there. But we're just going to do some second driver press tours to just boost up Button. It looks like we might have to get rid of Button soon. Not because he's doing bad, because we can't afford his contract. And that's coming up soon. The date's coming up. As you can see, we've got 2,300 points. And we're going to upgrade some stuff like we have done. The turbo we're going to upgrade. And as you can see here, we're still looking alright on components here. And as you can see in the championship, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th is all British. Unlucky Lando Norris is in 10th. But we're 4th in the constructors, which is pretty decent. And we're 6th in the drivers. We're going to have to win a couple of races to be in contention, because them Ferraris are looking really, really fast. But it was a very, very positive day. So guys, if you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, smack the bell down below. And guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.